The crowd, a lot of them were on the balcony. It's mostly students that are surrounding the fire.
And is it all just campus police officers, or is it local police officers as well?
I'm not sure if the Berkeley Police Department is here, but the University Police Department is here, and they also had the police departments from other UC campuses come up for this event as well.
How often are there? I'm not sure how long you've been at UC Berkeley, but how often are there protests on campus?
Well, I've been here for a year, and protests happen very, very often. Um, it's just the nature of the school, and it's something I cover as a journalist here as well. So yeah, protesting is a thing here on campus.
And in terms of the protests you've seen in your year there, is this sort of the largest or the most? I don't know how common it is to have fires lit. What do you make of it?
Yeah. So, I covered on election night. This is the biggest protest I've seen in terms of how much it escalated. I've never seen fires before or tear gas or rubber bullets. But on election night, they marched down all the way down Telegraph, that's the main street, to Oakland. And then they also did that on Inauguration Day.
And we saw attempts to extinguish the flames. Has tear gas actually been used? And you mentioned rubber bullets. Do you know for a fact those have actually been used?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah. Do you know for a fact that tear gas has actually been used? That rubber bullets have actually been used?
Yes. I saw that. I was there when the police were shooting the rubber bullets, and I believe it was tear gas. I've never actually experienced it before, but that's what it seemed like.
Okay. I also want to bring back in our Kyung La. Kyung, we're looking at the scenes from moments ago of windows being broken, people in black. This is actually live images of a window that's obviously been shattered sometime earlier. It does look, Kyung, in this view that we're looking at right now, which I think is from your camera, there's a lot of people milling around now very close to the building. Is there a police presence actually on the ground outside the building, or are they mostly inside the building?
The police officers we've seen are right above us on the second floor, and what you're seeing here is, the barricades, a result of some of these protesters ramming barricades through the first floor here. You can see for yourself, Anderson, they have taken these steel barricades and rammed through at least some of these windows. And take a look down this way. You can see there's a barricade just sticking out of the window. I don't see any officers here, at least where I'm standing. You can taste and feel the tear gas that's been deployed. But, other than that, there's really no sign of the police just right in my vantage point. I did earlier see them on the second floor. One of the students said he just saw them, but from where we are, we have not. I don't see any police officers here on the ground floor, and you can see there's quite a bit of a crowd. I want to walk you over this way. Excuse us. You can see this way. You can get a better look at the crowd. This is a large crowd, and despite police orders telling them to clear out, they're not going anywhere. And they're still chanting, they're still dancing. You were asking about some of the homemade shields. I can see some of them here. They're holding them up. They're using them. And they're surrounding what's left of this fire, almost as if it's a party. You can see people moving around and dancing. So, the police did give the order to disperse some time ago. It was at least 10 or 15 minutes ago. And no one here is heeding that order.
Kyung La, I appreciate it. Molly Remeyer, appreciate it as well. We're going to keep an eye on this for the new developments. Just ahead, other news. We'll look at whether Donald Trump supporters are happy with his Supreme Court choice and his executive order on immigration. That's next.